Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about confidence. Danica, why are you talking about confidence? Well, because I've been thinking about the topic and I was deciding whether or not I was confident, and I came to the conclusion that I'm not. Newsflash, I doubt myself. I do. Um, I don't know, there are many levels, of course, of confidence. I think so, there are many different aspects because you can be confident in how you look, or you could be confident in what you do, how you act, how you speak, what you create, and all that stuff. It's not like if you're confident, you're just automatically confident in all of them. There's probably like some different areas where you're more comfortable and confident with how you do, right? Um, let's talk about. Um, Actually, I have no idea. There's no structure to this video, just like all of my other videos, or at least the uncut series that we are actually in right now. This is an uncut video. Welcome. I don't know, because recently I've just been doubting myself in many different ways. First of all, I think my hair looks messy, and it probably doesn't. You probably didn't even think about my hair looking messy, right? But that's just how my mind works. And also, my face is kind of breaking out, but dab on it. Oh my goodness. But, like, yeah, it is. And it sucks because, I don't know, I kind of had a history with all that stuff and my face in general. And actually, for the past, like, months, it's been pretty great. But I'm breaking out because I'm stressing. Yeah, I've been overthinking about many things. What's new? I always overthink. Let's get back on topic. Confidence. I don't even know where I'm going with this subject. I just wanted to talk about it because I was watching a video that was talking about being comfortable in the art that you make and just like being confident about what you create. I have one of my creations right here. The world hasn't seen this yet, so here you go. You guys are the first to see it because y'all are the realest OGs that probably don't. Anyways, yeah, it's a yerba mate can, except without all of the like details that tells you it's a yerba mate can. But if you know of the drink, this is definitely like this is a yerba mate can. I don't want to tell you it's a yerba mate can, but if you know of this exact drink, you'll know that this is the drink that it is. And how I love how that is, because like it doesn't tell you it's a yerba mate can, but if you're familiar with the drink, you'll definitely know this. You'll definitely know exactly what this drink is, and that's what I love about it. Also, this white background, yes, please. I painted um, white onto this white canvas because I'm extra, and it's glossy, so that's pretty cool. Here I am being amazed by every little thing, but I don't know. I appreciate a lot of things that exist in this world because I'm a great person. Where was I going with this? Why did I show you guys my art? I don't know, but I created this, so it's an oil on canvas type thing. Peep my new song called Oil on Canvas. I think I came out with it like a week ago. I don't remember. It's like really short, so go give it a listen. I'll put it up here somewhere. Like, I think it's over here. Could be wrong. But yeah, confidence. I guess this whole video is just gonna be like really scattered thoughts about confidence because I don't have an outline. That's what this video is. It's as if you were right here in front of me and I just started talking to you about confidence, except it's a one-way conversation because I'm the only one talking. Unless you want to respond in the comments, that'd be great. But yeah, I was gonna write stuff about this video. I was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna write all the points down so that I can like really explain each and everything that I want to talk about. But then I was like, Danica, since when have you been doing that? Never. So, well, not really never. I know the edited videos that I came out with, like in March, I think some of them were like actually planned out, but the uncut series is not planned out ever. We just talk here. Confidence. Let's stay on track. Confidence. Um, I remember when I was in sixth grade, I used to be all like the master of being full of myself, and I would be like, I'm the best person, or not I'm the best person. Oh my goodness. I would say like I'm very awesome, and I would hype myself up like I'm great, I'm awesome, I'm really cool, and stuff like that. I would never compare myself to others. I would never belittle anyone else because like I'm against that. Oh my goodness, like never in my whole entire life would I ever want to make someone feel like they're like less, because that sucks. What? All I do is like lift myself up, I guess. If that makes sense. So yeah, when I was in sixth grade, I used to do that because like it helped me out. It made me more confident, which is great. You know that whole thing, fake it till you make it. It kind of works. But now that I've grown older, I can see through my like facade. So yeah, I doubt myself quite often actually. Um, like especially actually in a lot of things. I was gonna say like one specific thing that I really doubt myself in, but now that I think about it, I doubt myself in a lot of things. Um, let's just start listing them, I guess. First of all, in how I speak, I think that my speech is very cluttered. Whenever I watch back these videos before I let it out into the world, I like take a mental note of literally everything I'm saying and all of the word clutter that I say, and just like I don't know, some stuff's just incoherent, and I'm so aware of it right now, and I want to punch myself in the face. I don't know. It's really hard to just speak without word clutter. And by word clutter, I mean all the ums and all the I don't knows and all the likes and all that. That's word clutter. Like, you don't need to be saying these things, but you're so accustomed to doing it and you can't help it. I can't help it. It's hard. Also, my train of thought always gets interrupted by random things. So that's another thing. And I when I watch these back, I like see all of the incomplete things that I say, and it like makes me feel terrible because like Danica, why can't you just complete your sentences? Why can't you just complete your thoughts? Like why do you have to jump off of one thing and onto the other in 2 seconds? Like what? Let's see what else. My art, of course. Like I doubt everything. I have an art Instagram that I actually haven't been posting anything on because I took a break from art, right? I took a break from art for like half a year, I guess. I don't know how long it's been. Yeah, like kind of like a little more than half of a year, I guess. Because I was so burnt out, like I really couldn't make more art because like my brain was just gonna cry if I touched a pencil and started drawing. Like, no. I've been getting back into it because I actually do miss it a lot. I've been painting with oil because that's a thing that I don't really know much about, and I like being a novice in things. I like trying out new things because I like um, learning. I like to just take everything in for the first time, you know? Sometimes things get old, like drawing for me got old because I used to do it all the time. I've been drawing since like Actually, not that long, like 2 to 3 years, I think. But I get bored easily. And wow, what was that? I was trying to say stuff. Ah, Danica, you can't speak. Ah, this is why I'm making this video, because I'm trying to show you guys that confidence. Yes. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, art. No, what was I saying? Getting bored of stuff? Yeah, getting bored of stuff. I think. See, I can't finish this thought because I forgot what I was saying. Wow. I really need to work on my speech, guys. This is kind of helping though because um this series is making me realize how much I need to work on my speech, and that's great. And like, yeah, it's bad because like, oh my goodness, now I feel bad about myself. But it's good because I feel bad about myself. And that's kind of a good thing because that means I can work on myself and feel better. You know, not everything has to be happy, not everything has to be great. Sometimes you need the bad to really appreciate the good. And one day I'll be like really good at speaking and I'll be great at speech, and then I'll look back and be like, wow, and actually be happy. See? Um, yeah. That doesn't always work though. Sometimes I get so discouraged, but what am I gonna do? Stop talking? Like, this is a thing that I definitely need to work on. I can't just drop speech. Like, no. Speaking, man. It's an important thing. Um, but yeah, I said that it doesn't always work because there are some things that you don't necessarily have to do, such as like learning a new skill, like I don't know, watercolor, painting with watercolor, painting with oil paints, um, embroidery. Now, why did I come up with those three right off the bat? Well, because those are three things I gave up on. Actually, when I first started embroidering, I was like, wow, I suck. And then I dropped it for like a year and I never came. Nope, I went back. What am I saying? If you know me, you know I embroider like crazy. I actually haven't been embroidering for a while because there was a time in April where I was making things every single day, nonstop, and it really burnt me out. So I guess I'm not gonna embroider until like, I don't know, winter, which is coming up like in the next couple months, I guess, because it's like technically almost fall. It's August. So yeah, embroidery. I gave that up actually because I thought I sucked. I was like, no, I can't sew. Like, what? So I gave that up, embroidery. But if you know me, you know that I can embroider now. But back then, since I couldn't embroider, I got so discouraged I stopped. I doubted myself. See, that's why, like, I shouldn't. Because you guys don't even understand. I even won an award for one of my embroidery pieces because I competed in a competition, but that's a difference. It's a complicated story, but long story short, I got first place, but I don't really feel good about that. I'm not gonna get into the details. I didn't do anything bad. It's just I feel like I don't deserve it. But yeah, so that's a thing. Watercolor. I gave up on that as well because I mean, watercolor is kind of hard. It's very loose because you're painting with water, with pigment in it. So what you can't it's kind of hard to define things with watercolor, and once it dries down you get this kind of like watercolor effect. If you can like remember what watercolor looks like right now, and like remember a water paint I can't speak remember a watercolor painting that you've seen before, and just remember the texture that it had. Because it has that texture, and because I'm a perfectionist, it's difficult. Like, watercolor is difficult for me, but I definitely have improved greatly now. I actually even, like, competed in watercolor, but I didn't win, but that's okay. Like, who cares? You win some, you lose some, and most of the times you don't win some. That's how that saying goes for me. So yeah, I'm actually looking at the painting right now. It looks great, actually, but I didn't win, and that's okay. And then oil painting, the third thing. Um, it's difficult because it's new. Everything's difficult when they're new. And I'm adjusting. I've actually been having so much fun, but I'm like extremely hard on myself. I'm the worst critic when it comes to my own work, because when it comes to my own work, I'm just like super hardcore and I treat myself, or like I I expect more from myself, I guess. And that's why I'm so hard on my work. Um See, I just said and I didn't need to say Take note, Danica. Uh I just said wow. I should just title this Watch Me Break Down because that's literally what's happening. But no, it's okay. This is actually helping. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. But what was I saying? Oil painting? Oh yeah, I'm the worst critic. Because I expect more from myself. Because for some reason I have this extremely high standard when it comes to anything that I make because I know I have so much potential. But it's so unrealistic of me to expect that I will make zero mistakes, right? Like, that's so unrealistic, but that's how my brain works. And I'm a perfectionist as well. And I don't really like that. I don't want to admit that I'm a perfectionist, but you know what? It's better than denying it. It's more healthy, I guess, when you accept that you're something and that, and I don't know, just, it's better than denying it, right? Hi, I have problems. Uh, yeah, I should probably stop expecting zero failure because that's just not how life works, but that's easier said than done. How do you even go about doing that? I've been living my whole life um just like that. And to be honest, I haven't had many failures. And when I do fail, that's when I stop doing things. That's, yeah, that's why I haven't had many failures because I haven't been doing stuff. I've only been doing things that I'm like good at. So when I say that I haven't failed much, that's not really a good thing. That's because I haven't been trying. And now that I am trying, I've been failing more and more. And now that I've been failing more and more, we come across this self doubt thing. And I've got some nasty demon thoughts in my mind when it comes to myself, I guess. I mean, I don't want to normalize this, but most people kind of are like that, right? And it sucks. It really does. It's like being I don't know, but it's just like a lot of unnecessary pressure, and I already overthink literally everything, and I really don't need more pressure from myself, but that's just how it is for now. We're working on it. Don't worry about it. That's what this video kind of is. This is like me um, admitting to myself that I need to work on stuff because it's dangerous. And if I don't work on these things, I know that I'm going to be missing out on so many opportunities because I feel like self doubt is worse than failing. Because self doubt just makes it so that you don't even try at all. But if you fail, at least you tried, you know? But when you're just self doubting when you're just doubting yourself, it's it's toxic because it stops you from doing so many things, and you can't get anywhere if you don't start trying to do things. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's so ironic because I'm talking about all these things and I'm staring at my psychology book right there because I don't want to make eye contact with this thing. I feel like eye contact is weird when it comes to videos because I don't want the person talking to be staring at me and to stare me down. But yeah, that's why I'm looking over there so I don't stare you guys down. Maybe I will edit this video because someone's phone's ringing is, well, I don't know. I don't even know if this computer is picking it up, but someone's phone was ringing. So that's a thing. Understanding like Everyone, please be quiet. I wish I lived alone so that I could do a lot of things so I don't have to be limited because I'm such a scaredy cat and I hate hearing random things. And when I do hear random things, I just like stop. But this is an uncut video, so I can't just stop. Now we're just off track. We were talking about confidence. How do I even get there? I don't know. This is a journey, I guess. But I know that we're gonna get there somewhere. Someday. Not somewhere. Yep. I annoy myself a lot when I talk out loud. But I have to learn how to speak. That's what this video is kind of about. It's like one of the things that we're talking about, I guess. I have this habit of examining my calluses that are on my fingertips when, I don't know, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll just be like, not really examining with my eyes, but kind of like with my just fingers. I'll just be like going like this. Body language. But yeah, I have calluses on my fingertips because I play the ukulele like a lot, and I'm trying to learn how to play the guitar, but it's really hard. um, I'm starting to think that I have the wrong guitar. Like, I feel like if I have a smaller guitar, I could probably do it, but my guitar is like way too big, and I'm not really equipped for playing that guitar, but it's the only guitar that I have, and I bought it with my own money, so I can't just like get another one because I don't want to. See, I have no problem buying like more ukuleles and more sewing machines, stuff like that, because I know I already use them. But since I can't even use this one guitar, I don't want to buy another one because then I'm gonna have two guitars that I won't use. We're off topic, but I don't even know what to say anymore about confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. I'd like to think that I am very confident, but I guess that's only a little bit true because I am confident in a lot of things. I'm confident in what I wear. That's something that I'm completely confident in. Yeah, I love what I wear. Like, I can wear anything, and I know, well, not anything, but like, um, I can go out the door always knowing that what I wear isn't gonna bother me, and that I will love what I wear, and that I can rock whatever it is that I chose to wear that day. So that's a thing. I'm confident in that, like, really, extremely. Um, I love my haircut. I love short hair on me. So that's another thing. A lot of people doubt that they can pull off short hair, and I was actually one of those people. For a couple years, I remember when I had my super long hair, I had hair like going all the way down my back. And when I had super long hair like that, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna cut my hair short because I can't pull it off. I thought that I couldn't pull it off because I got a really bad haircut one time and I hated it. It didn't like prohibit me from doing a lot of things, because I mean, like, I was a child, I didn't really care about how I looked. I was in like fourth grade, who cares about my hair? But I do remember that it was pretty bad, and that's what kind of led me into thinking that I should never cut my hair short again. But then one day, I decided to get my hair cut because my hair was so dead. And I was like, wow, this is great. And then, like a couple months later, after that event, I got my hair cut again, and this time I got it like in layers and stuff like that, and it looks really cool. It was such a cute haircut, but it's kind of too long for what I like now. What I like now is like this, and I kind of actually want this shorter because it's touching my neck. Maybe I can like shape this off or something, but it's okay because I'm gonna grow this out anyways because that's how I work because I'm so freaking difficult. I cut my hair short and then I grow it out and then I cut it short again, then I grow it out. And by growing it out, I mean like up to here. You know, what I had before I cut it. So yeah. My hair, like, I love it short, and a lot of people um, aren't really confident with, well, I mean, I'm talking like most women here because, I mean, guys naturally are expected to have short hair, and women are kind of expected to have longer hair. But here I am with my with my short hair because that's just how I am. I don't know. It's great. What else? What else am I confident in? My singing? That one's kind of like on the fence because like yeah, I'm confident in how I sing and stuff like that, but I get stage fright, which sucks cuz like that just cuz like having stage fright when you have to sing is the worst thing ever in my opinion because how in the world are you supposed to sing when your throat wants to close up and your voice gets really tight and it's just really tense? And how are you gonna and you run out of breath easier. Oh, it's so difficult, and I'm speaking from experience because there have been many times where I had to sing for a thing on a stage by myself, and I would just literally, it's bad. Like, I'm thinking about all those times that I failed on stage, but I am getting better at it because I'm learning now that it doesn't matter what other people think because whatever they think won't really do much, you know? Like they can think whatever they want, um, and they'll forget about it in like a couple minutes anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of just like all in my head at this point, which is the case for most things, I guess. I've been talking for way too long. It's been 26 minutes. I should probably go. Or maybe I'll cut some of this out. Maybe it's not even an uncut video. Maybe it's just an unorganized video. I should loosen up. I don't know how to do that. I literally overthink everything. Don't worry though, because like I'm only like this with myself. When it comes to other people, like I'm the most, well, not the most, but I think that I'm extremely encouraging and extremely supportive when it comes to other people because I know that with the things that I struggle with, I can get in my own way sometimes. And what I try to do for other people is try to show them that, hey, they can actually do things. And it's weird because, like, I'm telling these people these things, but I can't really do it for myself, which sucks. But that's more common. I should go. I have more to talk. I have more to talk about, but since I didn't organize this video, I can't talk about it anymore because it's been half an hour, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me talk anymore. I doubt it anyone's even watching up to this point, and if you are, then good for you. Thank you so much. Like, high five. Okay, bye. Subscribe. Like this video. Comment. I don't know. I don't know.